Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Carnage, and today I am bringing you another kill confirm gameplay on the map Bakara. I'm using the P90 this game with, I believe, silencer and extended mags as my attachments, the Akimbo Magnums as my secondaries, my perks being Extreme Conditioning Pro, Quickdraw Pro, and Dead Silence Pro, and my first three perks that I get in order towards my specialist kill streak stuff. My first three perks are Assassin, then Sleight of Hand, and then Stalker. So, like I said about I want to say maybe 3-4 days ago, on my MP7 video, the one I got the MOAB with, I have been trying different specialist setups, just seeing if maybe there's something I haven't, there's something amazing that I haven't tried out yet, and maybe I should continue trying out. And you guys know that the P90 is my favorite gun. There's something about this gun that it seems like it really contends with the best gun in the game. I'm not including the Type 95 because that's in a class of its own of how cheap it is. It's in the class of cheap, whereas the P90, the MP7 are in the class of fucking amazing. So yeah. So this game I was using the standard perks and standard attachments that I normally use on the P90, but I was using obviously a different three perks that I use for my specialist. And actually, this is one of the few MOABs that I've gotten where I get the MOAB in my first life. Normally, it takes me a couple lives to figure out what people are doing, and I usually get the MOAB right before the end of the game. But this happened to be a game where I just got it like I got right near the beginning. So that was a nice change of pace. Here, this is probably my closest death of the game, because this guy ran around, I had no fucking clue where he was, so I decided just to back out and throw a grenade, and luckily I did get him. And then I saw this red dot pop up, and I was like, okay, woo, there's two people here, so I'll clean them up, get my specialist bonus, and already I'm at 9 kills. And I know that they're going to be spawning around me, so I'm just waiting around this area. Not necessarily waiting, but patrolling this area. Because I know that there's just going to be some people around here because their spawn is in this back area. So why not just not take the risk? And this is the other close call. Actually, no, it's not. My bad. I'm thinking of different gameplays because every time this map comes up, I use the P90 because it just seems like this is the gun, this is the map where I always do the best on because of this gun. If I use any other gun on this map, I just don't have consistently really good scores. And when I say good scores, I mean like gameplays. I mean like 40-2, 30-3, 20-1, stuff like that. In this game, I went 46-3. I actually had a pretty decent chance for my first ever double MOAB. I think I get to, I want to say like 13 on my second streak, and then I just end up dying. I don't really remember how because I got this gameplay about a week and a half ago or so. But yeah, so here I'm at like 15 or 16 just patrolling around, and I do like Stalker a lot. It's one of those perks though I don't like on it's not like really gun based, it's more class based because how it doesn't work good with snipers at any way you want to play it, whether you want to be a quick scoper, you want to be a hard scoper, that kind of stuff. It doesn't help. With assault rifles, it just seems like you move too fast for how long range you want to be. You want to have like very minimal amount of moving, because usually with the assault rifles, you're not really running into very close range battles. And with the LMGs, I will use it on the LMGs only for the simple fact that you run so damn slow. Usually when I'm at a sprint, I'll just zoom down sights and move faster with the Stalker, and that'll let me make up some time. But it seems like the class that Stalker was made for was the SMGs. And I believe, in my opinion, the P90 is the best SMG. Most people will say the MP7, but I like the P90 more. It really comes out of personal preference, in my opinion. They're both really, really outstanding guns, and both guns you will see used in MLG and game battles. So I think that's how you can test how good a gun is. If a pro is willing to use it when there's money on the line, then chances are it's a pretty damn good gun. So, here I'm thinking, I think that said 19 or 20, I can't really remember. My Vegas is lagging a little bit more than normal, so it's really whatever. But, I haven't been playing MW3 in a while. I'm trying to still stick to my normal schedule of uploading, and this is the last gameplay I have, so I'm probably going to play a little bit tonight, and hopefully get one or two more. But, you know, it's whatever. I mean, this game, to me, it wasn't what I was hoping for. Probably what a lot of people were not hoping for. I think what a lot of people were hoping for was a game that you wouldn't see any problems really with until maybe the summer, maybe until summertime. In about a couple months, people were hoping you start seeing problems. But it just seemed like within the first couple of weeks, people were hating this game. So it's unfortunate that the game has become like that. But hopefully Black Ops 2 is a rebound. Personally, I thought Black Ops 1 was a very decent, very well designed game. I thought it was fair. I thought the only problem they had was with Ghost, and I thought if they fixed that Ghost problem, that game would have been probably the second best COD ever, only with COD 4 beating it. It just seems like COD 4 had everything right. Everything was balanced, and here I'm very lucky I did not die one less of the MOAB, because chances are if I don't drop shot there, I'm dead, because he had the advantage on me, but luckily enough, I ended up pulling it up, ended up getting the kill. So, but COD 4 just seemed like had everything well. It just had everything done. It wasn't too complex of a game, but it wasn't too simple. It just had all the balances right. I mean, there was exceptions. There's always gonna be problems with games, but it just seemed like this game had the problems it had were so minimal, so minuscule that it didn't affect a large outcome of the game. Whereas it seems like the things that have been there's been minimal. There hasn't been that many problems with Call of Duty that have come after that, but the problems, there hasn't been a lot of problems, but the problems that have been there have been so major and so game changing. So, and for instance, Danger Close noob tubes, where you can just fire it across the map. And I saw people upload stuff where they didn't move from the beginning of the game, look straight up, and ended up getting a nuke that way, just by using noob tubes and shooting them straight up. Black Ops, obviously there was Ghosts, and it really just defeated the purpose of a lot of the kill streaks, because now not only you had avoiding the radar, but you also had avoiding kill streaks, and also had no perk to contend with. The only real good perk in that first slot, other than that, well, I mean, it wasn't even really all that good. It was lightweight, but a lot more people were definitely inclined to use Ghosts, because people would see it as, well, I can never be seen on the radar except for a Blackbird, or I could move a little bit faster on the map. I mean, it just probably 95% of the people I can tell you, Ghost just seems like the better perk, and it showed, because a lot of people used it. So hopefully Black Ops 2 is a game we have been waiting for since COD 4. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much, seen as the way the last couple of games are, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to buy it, doesn't mean I'm not going to play it. It's just going to be, hopefully, not another disappointment. And this guy's here again. That's the second time I've killed, like, on the exact same spot. So here I'm one away from my specialist kill streaks, and I'm getting the feeling, I'm seeing we're only at 50, what does it say, 51 tags, so I know it's not a very large possibility that I could get another MOAB, but it still is one. So here I'm just trying to move around a lot more faster than I normally would. I mean, I move fast around the map when I have specialist kills, all the specialist kill streaks, all the specialist perks, my bad. But it doesn't, this game, like this part of the game, I was moving around much more faster than I normally would. So that's not obvious. This is not obviously the way you always want to go for a MOAB when you've gotten your specialist perks. But when you're in a time crunch at this, like this was, you gotta make you gotta take certain risks. So hopefully you guys enjoy this game. Unfortunately, I died there, and that pretty much squashes any hope of me getting the second MOAB in the game. But hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, please go and click that like rating below. Let's see if we can get to 40 likes this video. I haven't asked for like a certain amount of likes in a very long time, so I was hoping maybe for this one we could do maybe 40 likes. And if you didn't enjoy it, please let me know why in the comment section below. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all later.